From the Bank of Korea, we have fresh inflation targets for the next 3 years, noticeably lower than the previous target band. The new target comes after criticisms that the former goals were simply unrealistic. Shin Se reports.
The Bank of Korea lowered its annual inflation target to 2% starting 2016, scrapping its current policy of using a target band for consumer prices. The new inflation goal is down from the existing target range of 2.5% to 3.5%, set to expire as of this year. The target is considered the optimal rate of inflation for the economy, described by the BOK as being the most desirable level of price growth for stable economic expansion. Citing weaker inflationary pressure, the central bank attributed the trimmed target to the country's aging population, heightened price competition in exports, and weakening growth potential influenced by a prolonged fall in crude oil costs. All things considered, the BOK said it expects consumer prices to pick up an average 1.7% next year.
Lowering the target to 2% is a sign Korea is following the lead taken by developed countries like Canada and the UK, and shows its determination to achieve stable economic growth down the line.
Under the current target band set back in late 2012, the central bank had missed projections for consumer price growth every month for more than 2.5 years, sparking criticism and pushing it to put forward more attainable goals and assume responsibility. Starting next year, if the actual inflation rate deviates from the targeted 2% by more than 0.5 percentage points for 6 consecutive months, the top central banker will be required to hold a news conference to explain why. With the lower inflation rate, the central bank also brought Korea's potential growth rate down a notch, projecting it'll stand between 3 to 3.2% leading up to 2018. Shin Se, Arirang News.